My personal werewolf encounter. Werewolf is kind of hard for me to say.
Werewolf.
Werewolf. My personal werewolf. Blah, blah, blah.
My personal werewolf encounter.
Date, June or July. Stop.
I like how they put date, June or July, 1992, 5 p.m. Location, Southern Maryland.
Right? Like, this is a dossier.
Yeah. They're like debriefing. Sarge!
It's supposed to be like, aye, Captain. But like, clearly not in
Making
the military.
a full police report. This is the police report.
It probably is. This went straight to Charlie Swan. Okay. This is a rather short encounter because I was riding in the car and basically saw it and rode past it. I've been past the site hundreds of times since then, but I've never gotten out and walked around the area. Maybe I should. This encounter changed my life. When I read the encounters on this sub and hear other people's stories, I never discount them. Why? Because I know what I saw, and who am I to question someone else's experiences? Sure, there's a lot of made-up stories and creepypasta out there, but I strive to find incredible sounding accounts and share them all with you. It was the evening and my family and I were coming back from having dinner with my brother, mom, and dad. I was 15 or 16 and right in the right back passenger, chilling with my brother. Riding along, I was just looking out the window, and there is a little road that merges onto the main road on the left. So as we merge, we pick up a little speed. We're going maybe 25, 30 miles per hour, and we have to cross this little bridge, and it's really bumpy. So we slowed down even more, maybe 20 miles an hour. Once we did that, I looked up ahead, and about 75 yards ahead, I saw something standing on the wood edge off to the right a little bit. But it was exactly at the edge of the woods. It had both arms on a tree, just standing there, meaning its right arm was on the tree about shoulder height, and its left arm was on the tree at about shoulder height. So its arms were basically spread out with its hand on trees. Okay? It was about 7 feet tall, maybe taller, and it had a wolf-looking face, only larger, like a direwolf from Game of Thrones. It had really broad shoulders, very muscular arms, a barrel chest, and it narrowed the rest of the way down in the abdomen area.
Dude.
Hot.
I was like, Zaddy?
That's my type. It was dark brown and the hair was medium length. Yeah, my type. But I didn't get a great look at the legs because it locked eyes with me.
Ooh.
I knew it saw me and I saw it. I saw it a good distance up ahead and was like, what the hell is standing at the wood's edge? As soon as I said that to myself, I locked eyes with it. I saw it for a good 10-15 seconds because of how far up ahead it was. I first noticed it moving around and how slow we were traveling. Its eyes followed mine the entire time. It took my breath when I first realized it was looking at me, and my first thought was, God, that thing is ugly.
Oh my God.
Again, historically my type. It had very pointy features, and it didn't look like a Bigfoot, but an actual werewolf. A lot of people calling it dog man, but I'm more inclined to say it was an actual wolf man. I start saying out loud to my family, did you guys see that thing? Obviously, they were like, see what? Another thing, this was in southern Maryland. MD's Maryland, right?
Yeah.
This was in southern Maryland, where there are no bears or other large animals. But I asked my family over and over if they saw it, and they started to get annoyed with me. I told people over the years, but I was only ridiculed and teased about it, so I just stopped. That was my encounter. My family still doesn't believe me either, and most people think I'm crazy or lying, so I very rarely tell anyone about it. But it was real, it was there. I just want to know the W's of this creature. Where, what, why, etc.
Did that werewolf probably locked eyes and was like,
You're so beautiful. Hi. Welcome to my woods. Do you want the house tour?
I was imagining him going like this. He's just like leaning up against a tree and he's like, hey.
I'm like,
Hey.
dude, God, that's an ugly creature.
Yeah. And he's like making eye contact and he's like, oh my God, they're making eye contact with me. They see me. They really see me.
Like, Mom, could you drive faster?
Yeah. There's a really ugly creature making eye contact with me. Again, bringing this back up, imagine it like that scene in Twilight when the Coens walk into the cafeteria and they lock eyes with each other and they're like, Except the werewolf is very infatuated, and OP is disgusted and horrified.
Dear God, is that a bag of eggs?
Hard-boiled rotten eggs.
You're like this?
It's just pointy and odd in all the wrong angles. He's hairy and gross, and he's got a V down by his boxers, and he's got a full 8-pack, and he's got big old muscular arms.
Oh no, so disgusting. Please
So
don't
gross.
find me at my address.
You like slip a note out the window as you're driving
The door
by.
is unlocked.
My window's open, door's unlocked. I'll be in my room, cheeks. Sorry, sue me. I mean, again, I'm like, of course it's a werewolf.
Yeah, like clearly.
What else are you-
Clear cut case. I don't know. There's nothing else that would be. Dogman is basically a werewolf.
Oh, another werewolf.
Another werewolf.
Winsor.
What's done by werewolves? Watch me like start this podcast totally normal. We're gonna end this podcast as miladies. We're transforming.
We're already
into
on that wavelength.
Yeah, our hands need to just be a little bit clammier, and we need fedoras.
Okay, again, controversial opinion. And I think this was on my Hear Me Out. Yes, it was. It was on my Hear Me Out cake. There is a movie, I don't know if you've seen it, Creep. And it's about a guy who like hires a videographer to come over because he says that he's making a video for his son because he has terminal cancer.
Okay.
So he's making a video for his son to like play for him when he's dead, that like shows him how to do everything. Peach fuzz. Raw. Full eye contact. Next question.
If you enjoyed that little story, be sure to watch the full episode here.
And make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazzy.
Jazzy? I see what you did there. Wait, what was that?